Good morning. Welcome to our Monday morning roar. Today is Monday the 26th of November. Today is really the first Monday morning roar of the official holiday season because we're between Thanksgiving and Christmas now. We got about, well, actually including New Year's, about 6 weeks of holiday celebrations. And I've been thinking a lot about holiday celebrations, and it's always such a great time of the year, but in some ways it can be very difficult because we sometimes get off of our regular routines. Maybe we eat too much, and some people might drink too much and maybe don't sleep enough. A lot of things that we can do during the holidays and we just kind of pass it off as saying, well, it's the holidays, so it's time to celebrate. Well, that's all good, and it's really great to celebrate the holidays and enjoy the holidays, especially with close friends and family. Yet it's probably better to make sure that you're not putting yourself in a worse position for all the things you've done for the first 11 months of the year because you're neglecting your own regular things that you need to do. For example, a lot of times we eat a lot and we think, well, gee, I'll just go exercise a little bit after that and work that off, but it never really seems to work that way. I mean, come on, it's easier said than done. So maybe a better idea would be to step up your exercise routine and burn the calories off before you take them in, and that way you kind of can at least kind of keep closer to level at this time of the year. I think maybe some of the reasons that people have a lot of New Year's resolutions is because they break so many rules during the last month of the year that before their resolution. So I think it's a good idea to make sure you're sticking by your standards that you've set for yourself. Just remember, anytime you make an exception to a rule, and you do that more than once, you're basically setting a new rule. So be real careful on that as far as breaking your own rules for your eating habits and your exercise habits. Don't say, well, I'm not going to exercise today because it's the holiday season. I'm just going to enjoy sitting on the couch and watching football all day or watching the parades or doing whatever I need to do, feel like I need to do, and then neglecting yourself and getting to the point where then you have to start all over and get yourself back in the habits because that's really what can really help us to drive our self-improvement is to set the habits that are continually helping us. So it's always a good idea to make sure we maintain those things. It's a wonderful time of the year. It's a time we can be together with our families and we can really enjoy it. And we got to be able to take advantage of that for everything else that all our goals and what we've set ourselves for the whole year. We don't want to set ourselves back. So think about that this holiday season. Enjoy the season. Enjoy the wonderful time with friends and family. At the same time, don't ignore what you've been working on all year long. Make sure that you continue to get in your exercise. Continue to eat healthy. Make sure you're doing what you need to do with people, helping people out, and you're taking time to do things. Just because it's holidays doesn't mean we're too busy to take care of the things that we need to get done. So enjoy the holiday season. I'm looking forward to talking with you next week. It's always a lot of enjoyment for me to be able to communicate with these Facebook videos. And have a great week. Set some high goals and achieve them, and I'm looking forward to talking to you next week.